Brian Shaw has won basically everything there is to win in this sport, but he's looking for the title of world's strongest man, so a tall task for the big man from Colorado.
And Zydrunas, in the past he's been Mr. Super Yoke, but Terry Holland's really set the bar high with a time just over 16 seconds.
Time to beat 16.13 put up by England's Terry Hollands, and Brian Shaw is off to a fast start.
Yeah, he's really pulled away from Big Z. Oh, and he takes time.
14.28 seconds, so Brian Shaw surging ahead of the two-time defending champ.
Two left in the event. Brian must make this to remain in the event and keep tied with Eddie. It would be success at 981.
See, those wrist straps help these strong men hold this bar. See what Brian's got left in the tank. Get those hips through. And he does.
I get your answer, Aaron. He's got plenty left in the tank. So he has matched Eddie Hall at 981.
The returning World's Strongest Man champion, so balanced with his power. Now Shaw shifts on his initial lift, but his massive core kicks in and provides the necessary stability and power to lock it out.
So will these guys continue is the question.
The four-time World's Strongest Man champion, Brian Shaw, and this should be a treat to watch.
The way Brian trains at his home state of Colorado, he has all these apparatuses, so he overtrains. He builds kettlebells bigger than he's going to be required to throw here, which is why he makes it look so easy.
He's throwing the bells over like the little bell that you have on your bike when you're letting somebody know that you're coming through.
I was thinking it looked like he was unloading the sock drawer, throwing them back onto the bed. I mean, it's ridiculous how smooth and confident he is in this event. It's why he's a four-time champion. He just makes everything he does look so effortless.
And now, I mean, look, now it's showmanship time. He has not only cleared the bar, he has dominated the bar so far. And Brian Shaw, 8 kettlebells in 53.22. An amazing feat by Shaw.
This is an event that requires athleticism and power, and Shaw has plenty of both as we see the kettlebell fly out of the screen.
Brian Shaw!
Yes.
Ready, lift! Down! Facing me, Mike! Facing me! Down! 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 With all 4 repetitions at a time of 29.02 from the USA, Brian Shaw.
And you wonder how intimidating it is going up against a guy like Shaw.
I mean, he's a behemoth of a man that's got tremendous lower leg strength. And he makes that first rep look easy.
The number to beat is the 7 reps put up by J.F. Caron a short time ago.
Look how much wider Brian Shaw's grip is than that of Barone. Just physiology alone gives Brian Shaw an advantage and forces him to attack this weight differently.
6 already for Shaw, and he looks smooth doing it.
There's no dislocation. It's one movement. He starts with the lower body, and then his spinal erectors, after he gets it up, lock it out as he drives his hips through.
And that's 8 and gives Shaw the win, so he checks out there. And Mateus Barone looking for 3rd place outright, but he can't get that 5th rep. So Brian Shaw wins the deadlift with 8 impressive reps. Barone settles for a tie for third with 4 reps.
Down with the 6'8" frame, Brian can generate leverage needed to power right through the fingers.
The first finger weighs 440 pounds, and Shaw makes quick work of that. Both men now into the second finger, 495 pounds, and look at him go.
Sure takes a nice grip, Todd. I've never seen anybody handle the fingers like Brian Shaw is doing right now. This is really incredible. He's toying with it.
His fourth finger, 605 pounds. And the final one, this is 705 pounds.
God, he may lack experience, but he's walking right through the heaviest finger.
And he's done it, stopping the clock at 37.27 seconds, well ahead of his Canadian counterpart. Louis-Philippe Jean does get over the fourth finger of 605 pounds, but he has had enough. Brian Shaw, a tremendous performance, all 5 in 37.27 seconds. Well, that was textbook from the American. The big man from Colorado didn't have any difficulty getting through the fingers.
From the USA, Brian Shaw.
Up next is American Brian Shaw, the former college basketball player, and Phil, he looks to be in incredible shape.
Not only in incredible shape, this guy's really focused, really determined this year to make his mark.
At 6 feet 8 inches tall, does Brian Shaw have an advantage?
Oh, absolutely. Strongman in general is a big man sport, and you'd better believe every pound of body weight really makes a difference on the truck pull. It's not just the body weight, it's the leverage as well. You know, guys like Mariusz Pudzianowski, he was a master at getting his hips low. But the bigger guys can't get as low, but we can still generate tremendous leverage, and that's exactly what Shaw is doing right here. He's keeping a lot of tension in the system. There's no slack on that rope of the truck.
The mark to beat is 49.44, and it looks like Brian Shaw is going to smash that. Shaw stops the clock at 44.82, so he is now the new leader with that impressive time.
Yeah, Shaw's time is going to be really tough to beat. If you look at his start, I think Shaw can actually do even better if he could just get his hips a little bit lower at the start.